Hello lovely people, I am Priyanka Chaudhary and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to improve our pronunciation of English words. Now, how are we going to do this? Before I proceed, let me ask you something. Can you pronounce these words correctly? Try to do this. If you are not able to pronounce these words, then you must watch this video till the end. And do not skip any part of this video, because if you are going to miss it, you are going to miss the essential lesson for you. So do not miss it and keep watching till the end. Alright, let me share something about me with you today. You know what? Even I was not able to pronounce some words correctly. I used to mispronounce so many words, like this one. I used to pronounce it like plumber, and this one I used to read it like gauge, and this one I used to pronounce this word like pear, and this one I used to say this beer. Can you imagine? I mean, these type of pronunciation even I also had. While I was on my journey of learning English, I used to do the same mistakes as you are making or you make. Then how did I improve my pronunciation? Well, this is what I'm going to share in this video, that how I worked on my pronunciation skills and how I learned the right way of pronouncing the words. So here I'm going to share some tips and tricks that will definitely help you to improve your English pronunciation. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 1, listening. Listening plays a vital role to improve your English communication skills, specifically your pronunciation. So start listening to, I would say, English native speakers. If you want to work on your pronunciation skills accurately, then start listening to English native speakers, because they pronounce the English words appropriately. So the first point is gonna be listen to English native speakers and carefully with proper attention. How is it gonna help you? Pay attention on the words and sentences that they speak. Start imitating the intonation, sound, and the pattern that they follow while speaking English. The moment you start imitating them, you will start copying them, you will see the difference in your pronunciation of words as well. You will gradually start pronouncing the words in the same way as they pronounce. This is how you can improve your pronunciation of English words. So start listening to English speakers, audios, podcasts in English with attention. Pay attention to them and start imitating them. Now let's have a look at the point number 2. Start practicing with pronunciation exercises. Now what are these? There are so many pronunciation exercises available on Play Store as well. You can take help from there. And there is one more thing, which is tongue twisters. You might have heard about this as well. So tongue twisters will surely help you to improve your pronunciation. There are few people who are not able to pronounce them, like j and z. These are two different sounds, and we have to practice in producing these two different sounds by practicing it in terms of speaking. Alright, similarly there are other words as well where we find difficulty to speak. So in order to practice, start doing tongue twisters. Start practicing it every day. If you want to work on your pronunciation truly, then practice it every day. Do not just work on it for 1 day or 2 days and leave it. It's not going to help you then. Do this every day to improve your pronunciation. So here is a tongue twister I have for you. Read this in your mind once and then speak it aloud without taking much pauses. Nice try. So say this tongue twister again and again and keep practicing. Let's have a look at some tongue twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. If she sells seashells by the seashore, where are the seashells she sells by the seashore? How many snacks could a snack stacker stack if a snack stacker stacked snacks? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck wood as much as he could and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. So practice with the help of these tongue twisters to improve your pronunciation. Let's see the next point. Record yourself speaking. Why is it important to record ourselves while speaking? See, I always recommend in my videos to have a recording of yours. Why is it so? Because when we record ourselves and we analyze our speaking skills after that, after recording, we can observe and we can evaluate that where we need to actually improve. What are the areas of improvement in us and where we need to work on. So the moment you will record yourself and you will start having a look at your own recording, you can easily understand that this is the word that you are not pronouncing well and you need to work on it again and again. So that's why I always recommend to have a recording of yourself while speaking. Alright, now let's have a look at the next point. And the next one is going to be learn the IPA. Now what is this? This is International Phonetic Alphabet. So if you want to know the right pronunciation of any word in any language, then you must learn this IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. What is this actually? So this image will surely help you to understand this better, that what is this. IPA is a set of symbols that represent the sound of spoken language. It is a little difficult to understand IPA, but once you will go deep down into this, then you will not be facing problem in understanding the pronunciation of the words. Let's have a look at the next point. Inadequate breath actually leads to poor pronunciation of some words. Start doing breathing exercises. It will help you to improve your pronunciation of words. Let's have a look at some breathing exercises which are going to help you. Like this. You can try this exercise. You can even try this one. This one is also going to help you. So start doing these exercises to improve the pronunciation of English words. And the last point. This is going to be, don't be afraid of making mistakes. In most of my previous videos as well, I have already said this many times, that stop feeling fear, stop having this fear of making mistake. The more you will think of your mistakes, the less you will be able to produce sentences and words in English. So stop thinking about your mistakes and pay attention on speaking as much as you can. The more you will speak, the more you will improve your pronunciation and your spoken English skills as well. The video doesn't end here. Don't you want to know the right pronunciation of those words that I mentioned, that I shared with you in the beginning of the video? I'm sure you would like to know the right pronunciation of these words. Okay, then here it is. Magnesium, magnesium. Gauge, gauge. Monk, monk. Plumber, plumber. Epitome, epitome. Cucumber, cucumber. Interrogative, interrogative. Photographer, photographer. Bear, bear. Alright, well done everyone. I guess now you understood the right pronunciation of these words. Now there is going to be a worksheet for you to do, where you will find some sentences written on your screen. You are supposed to read those sentences. Do not read these sentences in your mind. You are supposed to read these sentences out loud. So read these sentences with the proper pronunciation of the words. Well, I'll see you later. Fantastic everyone, you have done a great job. If you found this video helpful and informative, then do not forget to like, subscribe and share. I will be very thankful to you. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.